Why am I a Heat fan? Well, there's lots of reasons. So let's just start off with what everybody assumes is that it's just because of LeBron and that they're winning championships. Wrong. LeBron is one of my favorite. Well, is my favorite player. I can say that. He is. At like it balances out, okay. But a lot of people ask, why are you a Heat fan? Are you just on the bandwagon? But no, I'm not a Heat. I'm not just on a Heat fan because I'm not on a bandwagon. Let's get that out the way. I'm a Heat fan because they play with so much determination and so much just skill. Their skill is on like 10. They think about it. LeBron doesn't even do anything. My favorite person on the team is Ray Allen. But at the same time, look at what Ray Allen does for the team. He knocks down threes when it's needed. They find ways to work together to make comebacks in the last minutes, in the last seconds. Like last night's game. Okay, y'all may say I'm hating or I'm hating all that. It's okay. Because at the end of the day, I'm so proud of my team and I know we're going to get another ring. But, first of all, Shane Battier was not the last person to touch it. He wasn't. If you look at the replay, they even said that he wasn't the last person to touch it. But I guarantee if we weren't in Indiana, if we were in Miami, I guarantee they would have called that on old dude. Just because we were in Indiana, they called it on Shane Battier because they were working with the refs. We all know it. You saw them talking to him. You saw them planning this. But he didn't touch it last, but they still called it out on him. Second, Lance Stephenson came into our huddle and disrupted it. So let me get something straight. If LeBron was to do that, you know LeBron would get fined. But since Lance Stephenson did it, nothing happens. Like, what sense does that make? Because if it was, even if it wasn't LeBron, if it was anybody on the Heat team that did that, we would get fined just because we are who we are. We're the Miami Heat. Third of all, Lance Stephenson blew in LeBron's ear. First of all, that's kind of gay, fruity, whatever you want to call that. That's weird. I don't know what was up. What was he thinking? That was the weirdest game I've ever seen. But at the same time, I go back to what I was saying. If anybody on the Miami Heat team did that, oh, it would be so much publicity about how we were cheating and how we were doing this and how we was doing that. But y'all so quick to defend other teams when it's against the Miami Heat. Just because, oh, y'all claim that we're overpowered or y'all claim that we're overstacked or LeBron is the best. Yeah, LeBron is the best. He could be just as good as Michael Jordan. But your team, I don't care what team you like. Like, for example, let's say you like Brooklyn. Oh, but Brooklyn's not as powered as Miami. But at the same time, they are as powered. They got Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Darren Williams, Joe Johnson. Like, this is just like Miami. But Miami knows how to work together. They've been with each other so long. You see, if they would work together, they would have got farther in the playoffs, obviously. Because they're not a bad team. They're a very good team, a very skilled team. But at the same time, y'all want to jump and criticize Miami just because they who they are. Stop hating. But when we say, oh, it's cheating, and we all know that it's cheating, y'all want to be quick to jump on us and talk about, oh, we just hating because Miami lost. And it's just because this and that and this and that. But at the same time, I don't even know how to put this because it makes me mad thinking about it. But y'all so quick to judge Miami. But especially a lot of people, oh, Indiana's going to beat Miami. But in your mind, you know Indiana doesn't stand a chance. This has happened three times in a row? Twice? So, a lot of times. So many I can't remember. And have they ever beat Miami? No. So For y'all to sit up there and say they're gonna beat them this year, they're gonna beat it this year, it's not gonna happen. And for a lot of y'all that hate the Heat so much that y'all want to jump teams that whatever team we're playing, you know, okay. Oh, I want Brooklyn to win. You know, I want Brooklyn to beat the Heat. Oh, Brooklyn lost, so you switch to the Pacers. Oh, I want the Pacers to win. I want the Pacers. I thought you was just rooting for the Heat a second ago. Like, do you even watch the games? Like, you're so quick to judge the Heat, but you don't even watch the game. Maybe if you saw how we play, maybe you wouldn't be thinking, oh, it's just because of LeBron. Because last night, what did LeBron have? 4 points? 6 points? But we still came close. Even Rashad Lewis was putting up points. He's like one of the worst players, but I still applaud him for that. But win or lose, they're still my favorite team. I'm not gonna, if we don't win the playoffs ever again, and we just start sucking all of a sudden, they're still gonna be my favorite team because they have extremely good teamwork, and it's not about who plays and how you play. It's about how y'all play together as one, as a team. You got to take 5 people on the court and turn them into one person on there. So, for all you haters, we still winners though.